Good day, fellow Ark survivors and players. Today's a video of Primitive Plus Server 7 PS4, my main base tour, my main base, what I've been working on since the game came out onto PS4. We'll start off with going into the fort. Here in the fort we have the harvester dinos, mammoth, and whatnot. Got our horse yesterday. Got a Thylo yesterday. Got our bear over here. Got a Rex's Spino. Had a misfortunate unhappening where my females from my egg barn got all killed by something spawning in my base. So gonna have to I fixed that problem. So just got to tame up some new females. We'll start off with back here in the corner just because it'll be easier. Here's the greenhouse. Simple little greenhouse. This leads out to the catwalk, which leads to the egg farm over there. You got back here behind the fort, you got a massive storage house. Oh, like. Where you store lots of goods. I haven't filled it up yet. We've got another one upstairs. Here's our defense towers. Simple as it could be. You come in and you go up. And you've got your blind to shoot out of. All towers are built the same. I built them up against the wall so that the wall would come up and make that kind of a duck blind feature instead of fully encasing it with a window or a door frame. And you come up, here's where you feed the plants. Looks like they could be using some fertilizer when I get off of work today. Hopped out here. This is the workshop. Workbench, grindstone, fireplace just for aesthetic pleasing looks. Lumber station. And then we come into the main part of the fort. Here's the porch. Just put gear in there just so you can go in and out. Here's just the fireplace room. Here used to be my old bedroom. Used to live like fucking Harry Potter under the stairs. But moved out of here. I'll show you where we moved into. Here's the hand meal station. Come up the stairs. You got a spare bedroom 1 and 2. Or the snail's bedroom. You come down through this hatch frame, which leads you to the secret mid floor, which you have a forge room 2. Forge room run. All the crafting is done up in here. Just because I'm so used to doing it, I haven't changed from moving crafting stations. And we come up here. Either side has a ladder and a hatch frame up. This one leads to the bird roost. The other one just leads to the top of the roof to the ballista. You come in here, and you got another backup storage house, smaller one. I like lots of storage. I'm a hoarder. Until I find out what that item's for, I usually put it away. We got our bird. This is pterodon level. This is RG level. This one is the helipad for people to come in, land their bird, poke their head out of there, come downstairs and do our trades. And hopping over here, it's just the top of the porch. Oh, tried hopping over there. which leads to a pantry, lots of fridges, lots of food. That leads up to the meat food trough and just a place where you can land your bird, or if you're carrying an ankleo, you can knock him off into those railings, have him drop right there. You can take all the iron from in the door and right into the fort and right into the forges. And we come down here to the main storage house. This is the very first one I built, and this is the one I mainly use. And yes, you can get away with staircase with only doing one. You just got duck, which is not a problem. More storage space. Most of my stuff is kind of built on pillars and ceilings in places, so that's why I got a duck in a lot of my doorways. I don't mind it. It's not a big deal to me. And then we'll just take you back out. That's the fort. It's all walled off, 2 walls, 1 wall in the back, 3 defense towers, 2 plants, catwalk that leads to the egg farm, which we'll be showing off here soon. This is where I've moved out to, into my new little house. Thing's pretty cool in my opinion. Stole some ideas from YouTube. YouTube's your friend when it comes to this game. But we come down this hallway. That's the back door you could go in, but this is like a whole new crafting room that I'd be switching to. Kitchen, fridge, everything's here that I'd need. All this massive storage in between the... It's a useless spot in the A-frame. You can't really put anything else in there, so... And you come in through the hallway, and this is my bedroom. I built it out of wood just because I like the look a little bit more. And I flipped some of the pieces outward, inward, and whatnot, just for a different look all the way around the building. I was going to paint it so it would look different, but I haven't got around to that. And up top, it's like just a cute little runaround porch. And get up over there. Do as you please, you know, just hanging out. Got mailbox, got the bonfire out in the middle of everything. Take you down here to the water pen. This is still a work in progress. It just is, I haven't decided what I want to change it into, do something different. We got Bruce the Shark. Got a behemoth gate that leads out. We got a smaller gate that leads out. And over here, you open the big behemoth gates on the outer wall. Those gates, and then you can sit in here and you observe the ocean. You got air. Or just take a nice swim. It's my swimming pool or my water observatory. I don't know how you want to put it. But I want to change this, make it bigger. Can't really get a Mosa or Plessy up here. That's that. I'll take you down to our boats. This is our harvester raft. You can fit anything on here, take it out, harvest it. We built off to the back end of it just so when you drive it, you're not having the building or any of the raft construction in front of your face. It's all, you can R1 it and look nice. This is the smaller taming raft. I use this for taming smaller things. Or even a Rex. A Rex you could tame in this thing. But use this for also RGs and stuff because I could slap a couple thatch ceilings down, fly out of it with pterodon, trap the RG. You've all seen it done on YouTube. But then I make them side loaders because it's just so much easier. You don't got to clip it into the ground. They fucking just pop right in. This is our large taming raft for like mammoths and spinos. The only thing that's a downfall is you gotta destroy the gate to get it out, but fuck, regular dino gates are cheap as hell to make. And each raft comes with everything you would need on the road. I had to destroy the hatch frame there because I don't know if anyone else knows they're broken right now and I couldn't do shit. But access the hatch frame. And here we come into the Dimetrodon, part of the egg barn. I need more. I need a couple more females. And I'm not too happy with how, like, they're not floating in enough water to me. And now we'll take you to in my opinion, my masterpiece, my egg farm. You look at the front of it, it literally looks like a castle. Ignore the big building up top, because I mean, look at it like that. Ignore yeah. Looks cool, don't it? Alright. We'll use the big door. Alright, look at this. We got basically everything that is on the imprinting list that you need Kimball imprinted. It's here. It's in this barn and some extras for other tames. We got our dodos. Got a couple oviraptors sitting on the main floor. Underneath the ramps of meat trough. Over there at the end of that ramp is berry trough. We got our carnos. Got patchy rhinos. You got parasaurs. You got trikes. You got stegos. And we got dodos. Got a couple oviraptors down here on the floor. I'll show you where a couple more are. As you can see, the egg farm it's working amazing. Always is. I'll give you a good example of how amazing it is working out for me for the last few months here in a second, as soon as I show you the fridge with all the eggs that I've collected, and then, you know, I've traded, I've collected them right back. Now, by far, this is how you gotta do an egg barn. Most of them are 1 male, 2 females, because, you know, the tame limit. And here we're gonna have Spinos and Rexes. This is a new addition to the back of the egg barn. Right now I'm going to be breeding into aloes because these are both 145 perfect tames. These theories are both 140 perfect tames, and I'm going to be breeding them up. I know theories take a ridiculous 5 days or something like that, but I feel like I could breed at least one baby from them. But aloes take a day and 23 hours, so it's like simple, easy peasy, and I want some colored mutated aloes. It'd be sweet. So that's my future plans. We don't need to get into that. We'll come up the ramp. Got our cool Rex bone helmet. Got windows, you know, to look in there. Come up the ramp. Right here we got the turtles. Here's the one oviraptor in cages. Put them in like glass boxes. The ones on the floor are additions that I just got given to me, and I thought, fuck it, I'll throw them in the egg barn, add some complete 3 bonus per every dino, no matter what. We got the Listros, you got your Terror Birds, you got your Packies, you got your Dilos, got Scorpions. You got the Ankylos, got some Gallimimus. God, this pisses me off. We got another oviraptor cage right there. And then the third one right here. Those are the originals for the main egg barn, but I added I had those 3 more on the main floor just for an extra bonus. Come in here, you got the Dimorphodons, you got the Compies, you got your RG, you got Sarcos. Fucking on catwalks, yes, the eggs literally fall down to that bottom floor. Pterodons. Then you come in here, it's like the incubation room where I incubate the eggs, but I don't pop the eggs in here because it's a pain in the ass to get a baby from this point to the bottom. I use torches and a couple penguins because I'm here located next to Red Ob, and damn near everything like 70 to 90 degrees in temperature of egg incubation, so I'm in the ideal place to not have to use Dimetrodons. If I have to use Dimetrodons, my tribe's other base has an incubation room with Dimetrodons. You come to the top roof, which leads you to the Quetzal egg barn. Part of it to the egg barn is all my Quetzals. All 3 of these are females. I didn't like people stealing the eggs, so I enclosed my egg producers. I just got a glass ceiling so you can look at all your beautiful dinos. Excuse my yawning. I just woke up maybe an hour or 2 ago. And that's the base, though. I mean, that's the shit Shinola. That's the whole thing, really. It's A lot of it, some of it is still coming up in a work in progress, but it's basically I'm happy. I want to make an Equus stable and have some of them and all that next to my new house and whatnot. But if you guys like this video, let me know. Slap the like button on YouTube because it'll be posted on YouTube. And oh yeah, one last thing before we go. And conveniently, this ladder fit right in to where I could don't have to walk all the way around up the ramps, and we come right up to the top floor, which leads you into the egg kibble / storage room. We make all our kibble in here, and bam! Look at all that makes. Oh, we can't put any in because we got too many in here. Okay, let's see. Take those and go like that. There we go. Now they're in. But yeah, I mean that's crazy. Lots of eggs, over 300 in some of them. Over here's overflow. Ooh, bucket leg. Overflow and some kibble that we made through taming. And there's my first aloe egg to the start. And vegetables are in this one for making kibble and whatnot. But if you guys enjoyed this video, slap that like button. You guys know what to do. Send me comments. I really appreciate to know, if you like it. But that's the end of this episode. It's the end of the tour. I know it's short and sweet, but ain't much going on, Not today. Alright, everybody. Enjoy your Ark surviving. Peace.